name's Jacklen. This is Alexa and Katherine, and we're here to talk to you about our idea. So, essentially, how many people go to a city other than to visit a small city other than to visit their friends and family?
I do.
Okay. Well, while you're
I
there,
do.
okay. While you're there, do you go and visit local community shops and businesses and restaurants and things like that?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
well,
Asheville, North Carolina, prime example.
Okay.
I don't know anybody there, but a lot of cool shops. If you've ever been to Asheville, not Nashville, Asheville.
Asheville.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Well, the majority of people actually don't go there because they think they're wasting their time and it's not very beneficial to them for doing that. And our idea that we come up with is going to accommodate that and bridge the gap and be that common link for that. So the idea that we come up with is called travail. It's of French origin. Essentially, it means travel. And what stuck out to us when coming up with this name was the definition that you see here: stumbling across a hidden back street or going to a cafe or even meeting a local, and like having those magical moments while you're going there is essentially what we want our travel app to encompass for the city when we do this. So our problem pain is to attract and retain new people to the city or cities of congruent size to Evansville. And then our product is a convenient app for city electives to attain information about where people go in the city and what they're doing while they're there. And then the solution is an end product to generate data that essentially says where people are going, and it's going to better enhance the knowledge of the city electives, so that they can decide whether or not people are doing things right within the city, or if there's new opportunities that need to be brought into Evansville or cities such as Evansville. And to talk about opportunities is Alexa.
So we spoke with Mike Beavers, who is the former president of the Evansville Rotary Club. He's now a board member. And this is some of the information he gave us that he thought would be beneficial. Not only where people stay, but how long they stay there. And then he also thought that cities should start utilizing social media and traditional media more, like signage on roadways, and utilizing social media a little more than they do because a lot of them don't use it as much. And then also to know when people travel for business travel or for leisure travel, because if we knew when they traveled for these certain times, that would help us to know when to host events. And then this is the impact of the travel industry on cities. So direct spending is $2.6 billion a day, $108.1 million an hour, $1.8 million a minute, and 30,000 a second. And within this, we found that due to the tax revenue brought in by travel and tourism, each U.S. household would have to pay $1,192 more if we didn't have this tax revenue brought in by travel. And then also, the biggest thing we found is that 15.1 million jobs are supported by travel. So we thought that was really interesting because obviously, more tourism, more travel, people come in, you get more jobs, you get more businesses, more interesting things to bring people to the city. And I'm going to pass it to Katherine to talk about value.
Okay, so for our value, we have found that for city executives in using our app, they would be able to find out better information about the people or the travelers that are traveling to the city, where exactly they are going, why they're going there, what they're looking for, and that kind of thing. With Travai, the app will directly pinpoint where exactly they are going. For our differentiation, we put our competitors up here because we're competing with things like Foursquare and Yelp, which are really well known. Foursquare is actually only used for reviews or what they call tips from consumer to consumer on how they liked a nightlife event or a restaurant. Yelp is actually more focused on major metropolitan areas like LA instead of smaller cities, which is what we're trying to focus on with smaller to mid-sized cities. And it just does reviews for restaurants and that kind of thing, both consumer reviews and their officials. So how we plan to differentiate from them is we're going to just take away the review side of things, because there are so many apps out there that do focus on reviews, as well as most restaurants have review cards and that kind of thing for themselves anyways, and we're just going to make it all about where people are checking in, or if they're going to pin their location at certain places. So like if they go to the Cross-Eyed Cricket and they pin their location there, we know that they're going to that local mom and pop shop. Or if they want to go to the Ford Center for a Thunderbolts game, they'll pin their location there. And then we want to offer a reward or incentive type deal. So like if they pin their location so many times at the Cross-Eyed Cricket, the next time they come in, they'll get maybe 5 off of a meal or a free appetizer or something like that. Or with the Thunderbolt games, maybe it would probably take more pins than just 5 to get free tickets to a Thunderbolts game. But after so many, you can still get a free Thunderbolt ticket, or even just like items off at the concession stand. With the differentiation away from reviews, this is how we plan to like kind of close the link here in Evansville, and we're so focused on where they're going as opposed to what they thought about it. Do you have any questions?
Not today. All right.